everybody. It's been a while. I missed you guys. I am out today in Ängelholm, or just outside of it, and the plan is to do some seascapes, I suppose, or landscapes anyway. And I haven't really photographed this area before, so it should be really interesting, and we'll see what we can find. As you can see, it's really bright out, so it's not the best conditions for landscape photography, but there's always a photo to be had. And it's springtime now, and the weather is fantastic, and I haven't been out for a while, so I'm really looking forward to this. And look how beautiful it is here, beautiful and bright, and nice little pier, and some trees as well. It's really bright, so I can barely even see the camera here, but tree here, and there's some other ones that I'll have a look at later. So let's have a go at seascapes in Ängelholm. I think it's kind of hard to photograph here, but it's because the landscape is quite minimalistic, so not a lot of big features, just this pier and the rocks and stuff. Nothing much going on, but I'm gonna walk up a little bit along the beach here and see what's happening there. See if I can find anything, any shots. Otherwise I'll get in the car again and just maybe drive a little bit south along the coast. So I have a few hours to kill. It's incredibly bright today, and really warm as well. I had to take my jacket off because I was like dying in my thin spring jacket. So this is really good. So yeah, it's pretty bright, and well, it's very bright. And so that's obviously, because it's so bright, it's creating some really serious contrast and really dark shadows, obviously. But it kind of works well for sort of minimalistic seascapes. So I'm down here by the pier, and wow, somebody just went in and had a dip. And yeah, I won't be doing that. Way too cold, way too cold. So I've just got my polarizer on because the sky is really bright and blue, and so you really do need the polarizer for these type of conditions. And I've also got an 8 neutral density and an 8 neutral gradual neutral density, just to get the brightness down, so I can get the exposure down a little bit, get a little bit longer exposure. I don't really need it because it's kind of It's not windy or anything, so we've got this mirror effect in the water here, which I really like. So I don't really need a very long exposure, just maybe half a second or so. Has been working quite well, I think. So it's definitely not a completely uncomplicated location, because we've got some really slippery rocks here and a lot of seaweed, and the seaweed is hiding more rocks. So I cannot really see where I'm going, which is kind of dangerous. Got the camera set up here because I wanted to capture some of this green moss on the rocks and stuff, because it's really pretty. Such a beautiful location and a very beautiful day, and I'm so happy to be out and vlogging again. So that was really nice. I'm gonna head back to the car now and go up along the coast, or down, perhaps is more accurate. We will see where I end up, because like I was saying, I'm not really that familiar with photographing in this area, even though it's not actually that far away from where I live. So on to the next location. I only really drove a minute or two down the road to get to the little fishing port, I think it is. I've seen some cute lighthouses there. Very small but colourful and cute. There's a little lighthouse. One straight down here as well at the end of this. It was kind of windy out there, but now it's hot again. I think the some cute fishing huts here. I like the colour as well, so I might try and get a snap of that. But also a very cute location. Definitely come back here, perhaps at sunrise or something. So I think I'm happy for this particular location, and I'm quite finished as well for today. And like I was saying earlier, yeah, it's kind of hard conditions today with the sun being so blaring, although that's very nice and warm. It also makes it a little bit difficult with the dark shadows and harsh contrasts and everything. And also there is like not one single cloud in the sky anywhere to be found, which doesn't help either. And it's always good with a bit of a challenge. I think most locations can look great under good conditions, but yeah, it's always good with the challenge. And this is really a nice location, and so was the first place I went to. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!